How's it going, boys? Today on Historic Commander, we're on a mission. And we have only one objective. And that is to absolutely destroy, dismantle any opponent that we come across. And for that, we're going to be using this deck. This deck is ridiculously powerful. This is peak perfection of a mono green deck. Forget anything you know about mono green decks. Forget all the aggro decks, mid-range decks, stompy decks, late game combo decks, or anything. This is your new reality. This deck is so powerful. The anti-green deck mafia is trying to Epstein me. So, if I do not return tomorrow, it wasn't an accident. Know that the truth is out there, and this deck will bring you closer to the truth. This deck is pure perfection, boys. Now, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to explain 4 columns here. This is the ramp part. It's all creature ramp, and these creatures are pretty good. They can block at the start and late game. They just kind of become a lot more stronger, so it's good. Our commander is Vorexlix, but you can use almost any other green card you want. Vorexlix is here because these are our planeswalkers. We have Elivik, we have Garuks, we have more Garuks, we have Nisses, more Nisses, Vivians, more Vivians, Vrennen 7, Vivians, and Ugins. Now, I don't know about you, but I personally think we shoo Garuk off, make Ugin watch, and I'll be taking the Vivians and Nisses for myself. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with Vrennen 7. Now, boys, we all know this one truth. I am not a furry. The exact opposite of a furry, in fact. I have zero furriness in myself. But I don't exactly know where Vrennen 7 stands, and I think it's a woman, so, you know, complications, let's just call it complications, may arise at some point in life. But, despite that, it's pretty good. This is the pile that is Draw, Garuk's Uprising, Guardian Project, Beast Whisper, Cultivators, Great Hinjus, and enchantments. Some of my favorite enchantments. Sunward Convergence, one of the coolest enchantments in all of the game's histories. And then you have other things like, for example, Mending of Dominaria, Helm of the Host, and such things like that. It's pretty good. We have 37 lands to be, 38 lands to be specific, turns out. Who would have known? A solid 4.2 average, but it doesn't matter with all these lands and everything. Trust me, it's going to be absolutely amazing. And with that being said, boys, without any further ado, please like and subscribe. That's the easiest way to help the channel out. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Alright, boys, we got a game. It's once again time to go Big D. And by the way, boys, seriously, subscribe and like the video because this video is going to be hard. This is already the 5th game that I'm playing, and I'm going to show you 0 of those games because my opponents just conceded on turn 3s or 4s because this deck is just too aggressive. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so, you know, do that for me. And anyway, I actually remembered about a very cool thing. I remembered about a story. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna probably edit this one because it's gonna be too annoying. It's gonna be far too annoying, in fact. So, the only bad downside to this is, considering the amount of wins we have, Wizards is probably gonna put the hurt on us pretty soon. Even though this is technically a very unrestricted format with very little interference, you know, there are times when you need to put someone down. And our time's probably near. But anyway, I got a pretty good story. As we all know, there's only 2 kind of people in the world. The people who understand that corruption is behind every corner, right in front of you and directly behind you. And the people who have never held any power in their lives, so they don't understand this. And this is a story about cops 20-30 years ago, how things happened, right? Shout out to my European brethren, by the way, especially Eastern Europe, because some of you will probably figure out what this, who the story is about. But 20, 30 years ago, cops worked a little bit different. There was far more corruption. It was a great time, because that corruption wasn't necessarily bad. That corruption was actually pretty good at times. Pretty good in a lot of times, in fact. Because not all corruption is bad. And sometimes when people are allowed to just live their life, they do the right thing. And that's how a lot of cops were before. So, oh, that's interesting. So this is what essentially happened years and years prior, when there were not any cameras on, well, absolutely everyone, and so on and so on. Also, that's pretty goddamn huge. Well, not huge, but you get the point. Okay, I'm gonna drop multiple creatures here. How about them potatoes? Should I go on him? I should probably do something on him, but what? Hard to judge. Okay, not gonna go on him. Let's make a stalemate. But yeah, so there were these situations. There was a specific group of people that created problems, and a heck of a lot of problems. They pickpocketed, they created stuff, and people didn't like them for very good reason. They weren't nice people, the majority of them. And this is how essentially... What the hell is that? No idea. But anyway, this is essentially what tended to happen. Oh wow, this guy's just going deep. Yeah, this guy's just going real deep, in fact. I need to block everything, I think. Just for safety purposes. Ouch! Someone, please! That hurt. How do I do it now? Doesn't matter. But anyway. Yeah, good job. The cops were kind of powerless against these people, because legally, you couldn't exactly just round them up and throw them in prison, right? Even though they did break the law, there wasn't really too much you could do with them. Usually they would be out in an hour or two. So this is what happened. The cops would find some of them. They would be breaking the laws. The cops would just take them in, put them in the car, drive them to the precinct, and then obviously that person needs to give his name, documentation, and all of that stuff. Obviously, since he's in the precinct, he has no documentation, and what do you know? He doesn't speak any language but his own, which no one in Europe speaks except that specific group of people. So what would happen then is, there would be one guy who was designated to come to the precinct every single time that one of his were caught, and then he would give his name, and essentially he would waste an hour or two, and at the end of the day, everyone would be pissed, nothing would be done, and the situation would still be pretty shitty, to say the least, right? So, cops needed to work around that. So, what they started to do was, they found a bunch of these people who were breaking the law. They would round them up, put them in cop cars, and then drive out of the city for like 20-30 kilometers and leave them in a forest. That was in a time when there wasn't anything called a cell phone readily available to the public. So obviously, that changed things. Because no longer you're going to be out in an hour or two and in 5 minutes back on the same street corner you just created shit on. You would have to waste your whole goddamn day getting back to the city. Walking 20-30 miles. Because no one would pick you up because people were smarter than back in the day. So, what do? Nothing. Because you're essentially completely fucked, to say the least. And that's how the cops fixed that problem. Admittedly, it was never truly fixed, because at the end of the day, they still were forced to do what they did, and it wasn't all that pretty, but hey, it is what it is, you know? They just round them up a week later, and again, off to the forest 20-30 miles away. Good luck getting back. Now, at some point, obviously, these people started to figure the game out a little bit more, and they had cars prepared. in the places where cops would usually put them back out. So, you know, the cops were like going around the city, going around places, and, you know, just seeing stuff. And the cops would be surprised because, wait a minute, we just took them to the forest. Not even half an hour ago. How the hell are they back from it already? So, you know, as time went on, cops started to change locations. Graveyard. Sad but true. Sad but true graveyard. I want to play this really badly. Yeah, well, that was the game that was played. It was a different time. It was a bit different time back then. What else can be said? Ah, that's annoying. Well, I can actually just drop this. It's gonna explode, and that's gonna be pretty good. I wonder, can I actually win this one? Because that guy just has kind of all the stops, you know? Okay, do this. Can I have Vorexlix next turn? Well, actually, I can Vorexlix next turn, but that's kind of pointless. You know what? Graveyard. Yeah, that's library. That's library material right there, boyo. Okay, me likey, me likey. Should I actually? Oh, I should. Nah, but that's next turn. That's next turn. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Fine and dandy, in fact. You see why this deck is so damn powerful? Man, there's so many cop stories that honestly can be told in this situation. Good times, good times. And my father is in already pension for cops, so you know there's no real thing about that. So no, don't you worry about anything illegal or implicitous. Also, these are just stories, and only a fool would assume that they are true. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. Oh, but anyway, let's see what this guy does. It's kind of a stalemate, but he did just have a Tatsiova into Neo. Wait, what? You. Oh, because it's a worm, I guess. Ouch, that's really annoying, my dear Wait, what? Oh no, because it doubles. Holy shit. Oh my god, no wonder he sacked her. Okay, but this is kind of what I expected, because this guy is just popping off. He's not missing land drops, he had a Lotus Cobra, you know. He's kind of having an extremely good time here. Double land drop Lotus Cobra, he's probably going to play something that absolutely demolishes me. Like, let's be real here. Also, he can actually attack, and it's going to hurt a lot. Oh, wow, he's just playing so much. Double Explore, huh? Oh, even a Chupa Macabre. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, might as well honestly concede, you know? Might as actually well honestly concede. I could technically -2 this. No, a -2ing doesn't do anything. Wait. He's just gonna probably... No, he's not doing it. Tessa's Oracle. Bruh, this is the most random thing ever, huh? Okay, okay. But I don't think I can win. I don't think I can win. I can drop Sandworm Convergence, but I don't have enough HP. He's gonna attack, and... Well, that's gonna be pretty much it. He's gonna attack, and I will not have anything to show for it. Yep. There's no point even in blocking. And anything I do technically just gets ruined by him. Well, let's fight until the last drop in that case, I guess. Sure, just do that. It's still gonna proc something, so it's not the worst case scenario, but it's not good. Yeah, it's not good. Technically, I actually have maybe a shot. He just used the Chupa Macabre on the what? Oh no! The Chupa Macabre kills both. Okay, yeah, I am absolutely dead. He kind of just drew a lot of really on the point cards. But that's expected. That's how you're supposed to lose this. That's how you're supposed to lose. It's been a while since we drew any of our draw generation cards, though. That's a little bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying. Admittedly, that's kind of also a big reason why you technically would like to have, like, for example, a Vivian Planeswalker as your commander. Vorexlix is strong, but Vorexlix is Vorexlix. He's lame. That's what I'm kind of trying to say. Vorexlix is not the coolest card ever. Oh, one thing I actually forgot to mention, which is Omega. Oh, I could use this card. I actually should use this card. It makes everything one cheaper, and that's a big deal. So yeah, I'm probably actually gonna put this thing. There are cards that I can swap around it. For example, Helm of the Host is a meme, so I can't swap that actually out if I really want to. Which again, I'm probably honestly gonna do. I'm probably gonna do that. Ooh, big plays, big plays. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Admittedly, who knows, right? But yeah, look at this forest. It's good. It's so rare to see a forest where you want to say, "Oh wow, it looks good." That's so rare nowadays, huh? You know it's true, boys. You know it's true. What are the good forest arts? Teros Forest is probably one of the worst forest arts in the game. This forest is pretty decent. Ah, come on, dude. Don't you be like that, baby girl. I'm gonna drop this because reasons. Hey, it's gonna become more powerful, and technically I can Helm of... Wait, if I Helm of the Host the Hydra, what can he even do? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Because the Hydra is immune to all physical damage. Well, it's not immune, but it doesn't die from it. That's like the thing. And it gets counters on it. Yeah, no wonder he surrendered. Helm of the Host, okay. Maybe Helm of the Host wasn't a meme in this case, but usually it's kind of a meme. Usually it's kind of a meme. Let's be real here, boys. I actually want to add that card. I forgot... I already have played it against it, and that's why I've remembered about it, but I forgot to add it already once. So I'm gonna do it now no matter what. Got a new card, that's cool. And Teros, might as well just click it like that. Where is it? This one. I didn't, and this is the reason why I didn't add it, because the MTX for it is pretty bad. Look, wait, is this the real one? No, this is the real one. And the MTX for this is even worse. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. That's our decision making, boys, at the end of the day. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? I want to honestly probably get rid of Kogla. Now, Kogla is pretty fine at the end of the day. What do we want to get rid of? It's probably something in this list. I'm probably not ditching a Garuk for it. A Reclamation... No, Reclamation Boyo is too good. Reclamation Boyo is too good. Man, actually, that's actually really hard to say. What am I ditching for it? Planeswide Celebration. You know what? Yeah, let's ditch Planeswide Celebration. That's the bigger meme instead of Helm of the Host. Okay, now our deck is even more perfect. And I think there's one more card I'm forgetting about. Because it is Historic Brawl at the end of the day. I always don't use some specific cards that are really good. For example, if it's going to be a control deck and it has blue, I'm rarely going to use Shark Typhoon and Metal Sculpting. Because that's just too powerful, you know? That's just too powerful in a Brawl deck. And when I use some counter spells, I usually don't use also specific things because I find it untasteful, you know? Well, distasteful, I should probably say. Okay, venture in the dungeon. Look at the top 6 cards. Is that gonna be good? Is that gonna be useful? There's an Ugin. Ooh, 4 lands. Call. Say what you will. That's good stuff. Also, Vorexlix is nice against this. Kind of will depend. Oh no! That's big. Oh boys, he's going big D already. Oh no. You may reveal a creature and put it in your hands. If it is a legendary, you gain 3 life. No one cares. Oh, Kiki Jiki opener. Okay, okay. Okay, the Kiki Jiki opener though is pretty. This is pretty big. I need to get a 6th land so I can Vorexlix, so this guy starts to not like life to the extent that he currently does. Oh, this is gonna be... Wait. He sacked Evolving Wilds? You think that's really good at this stage, so why sack it? Oof. Big, 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 big. Definitely big. Okay, do it like this, and the next turn it's gonna be Vorexlix. Oh, not... Yeah, that's actually not even that bad. More lands? No, more lands aren't necessarily good, but whatever. Okay, as long as we have something. Elvish Reclaimer gets +2/2 as long as there are 3 or more lands in your graveyard. Yeah, that's never happening, but the 2 effect is pretty good. The 2 effect is pretty good. I wonder what he's gonna do. You what, mate? Oh no! He's being a bad boy. Vorexlix is also a bad boy, though, so it's all fine. Wait, he did nothing. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, okay. Ooh, Ranger class. Wait a minute. Is this opponent tapped? Oh, that's painful. Okay, okay, okay. No more counters for you, my friend. Well, technically he gets more counters, but they don't exactly work. Hee ha ha hoo hoo. So, who has the upper hand here? I will have an Ugin with 50 trillion loyalties, which is not bad, but everything else is kind of questionable. She does... I guess he's just gonna concede. Well, we have already gotten used to this. No one wants to challenge the big man himself, aka me. So that's pretty good. Also, I should probably reply to this text message because it's been 20 minutes. Well, usually nowadays I wait like 1 hour to establish Turo dominance. Also, there's a hair on my tongue and I can't get it off and it's being real annoying. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, good. Not gonna reply. Boys, this is the sacrifices I make in the name of Magic the Gathering, the best Yu-Gi-Oh clone that there ever was. Okay, the worst Yu-Gi-Oh clone that there ever was. Legends of Runeterra is just a superior game in literally every sense, no joke. Still not playing it, though. Ooh! Ah, that's dangerous. There's so many commanders that you can... Druid class? Ah, this hand is horrible! Wizard, stop handicapping me. Admittedly, they're not even giving me my... Dude! What happens in his brawl when you just get a turn 4 henge out? Exactly. Good things all around. Well, bad things, one might say. It depends on your... it depends. So, yeah. Imagine what happens if I just get my turn 4 henge out in this case. People are already just conceding against my glory. Because they can't do any. Ghost quarters start kind of funny. Okay, let's see. 3 lands, a Garuk. But I can minus with him and it's gonna be pretty good. Most of these are useful. Most of these are good blockers. Okay, let's hope for the best, kinda. Yeah, it's a hope for the best situation. He didn't do anything again, and I'm getting all of my expensive lure cards. Oh, wrong. Almost ruined everything. He's gonna go first. He's gonna get the first play. Revitalized? That's not impressive. That's very unimpressive, in fact. His minimum play is... The hell is that? Oh, it's the fox that searches lands. Very cool. Very cool. Not cool. But cute. Look at that little foxy woxy. Such a nice little fox. Okay, let's see. A land. Hey, at least we got a land. Okay, our enemy goes first. Why didn't he just play Adeline? Makes no sense. Also, boys, is Adeline waifu material? Is Adeline a... what do we rank Adeline as? Oh, come on. This is so annoying. I'm not drawing a land, am I? Yep, might as well concede. Yeah, this is a concede. This is just flat out a concede. Three lands, missing lands, and drawing only my expensive stuff. That's how you know it's not good in the hood. That's how you know it's all not good in the hood. But well, whatever, good enough. But again, this is a good reason why why I can use things like the 3-cost elf dude that ventures into the jungle as the commander. Because then you at least have something really good you can do at the start of the game, right? That does have a lot of power. It's a really good 3-cost because it has Vard 1 or Vard 2 or something. Oh great, now it's Krenko. Is he going first? Yes, he is. And this is kind of useless as a hand. Okay, do you think he's gonna drop a Skirt Prospector? Asking for a friend. But anyway, I think Krenko just, by definition, destroys us. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm assuming it's gonna be real bad. Because Wizards is saying, yeah, this is about the time where your metal is gonna be tested. And that's the ugliest card back ever. Okay, that's at least not a Krenko. Well, not a Skirt Prospector, but it is a Goblin. It is a Goblin. And this guy just escalates. And that's really, really annoying. And really, really bad. He should have something else to play, right? Or not? Okay, what an exchange. 10 out of 10. Wow. Oh, he has that guy. Okay. Makes sense. Doesn't. It doesn't make sense. But at least we are dropping a lot of stuff. Technically not really. That was a lie. We're not actually dropping a lot of stuff. Oh boy. Did he miss a land drop? No, this is his turn 3. Yeah, this is his turn 3. Do you think he's gonna miss a land drop? I wonder how many lands do Krenko decks have. Also, like, seriously, of all things unholy... Wait. When another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield in the rear... Oh my god, is that a joke? Okay, yeah, this is bad. Officially bad news. Bears. We're absolutely gonna get Shrek'd. Reach. 8 or more lands. No. Yes. That's a 3/3. That's good enough. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Well, I do know what I'm supposed to do here, but there's no way. There's just no way. If you're playing a creature deck, I don't think there's anything you can do to win against the Krenko deck. Even if he misses a land drop or something dumb like that, it's still a Krenko deck at the end of the day. And that's just not something you can deal with. We got the Garuks, but... I don't think that's good enough. Ooh, this is not that bad. No. I guess this. It's not great, but at least it's something, right? Okay, what can I even search with this? Power 4. I guess I need to do something. And giving trample to everything is not the worst. It's not the worst thing that you can do in your life. It's technically a close second, though. Okay, does he have haste effects on it? No, but this is gonna be a 50-50. Ooh. And here's a Skirt Prospector. Wow, he still got it, essentially. What an absolute lad. What an absolute big boy. Okay. Useful, technically. 10 out of 10. I also really like the new thing that they show on the side, so you actually know what's up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I honestly like it. Okay, another one. The problem is, if you're playing a deck like this, there's nothing honestly you can do here, right? There's literally nothing you can honestly do here. Because what's the plan? He's gonna drop Krenko. Yeah, you can't do anything against the Krenko deck if you're a creature deck. He just summoned more goblins, by the way. Oh boy. Admittedly, this is invulnerable, but still, at the end of the day. Again, that's 8 goblins and that thing. He's gonna win in 3 turns no matter what the situation. That's just how Krenko works. So yeah, can't do much here. Cannot do muchos heroes. Okay, let's do it like this, I guess. Okay, do it like that. I still will have mana for that, so I'm kind of okay. Draw a card, maybe. No, but at least it's something. Okay, no, there's no shot. There's just no shot. Our best play is gonna be this. It's gonna be just sad. Our best play is literally sad. It's do nothing. No, seriously, it's do nothing. Our best play is do nothing. Vivian, not too useful. And you can't, by the way, have fight effects. The only fight effect you can have is legitimately Kogla. And even then, it's like, this is a 4 cost. He's just gonna get 6 mana and played. You could have just did the +2 and it would have been pretty fine. But, you know, hey, I guess someone... you know, choices are hard, as they say. That's a 35-35, just in case you were wondering. Oh, boy. Do you think he's gonna attack? No, he doesn't. Well, that's honestly a mistake, to say the least. Might as well play it like this and that and this and that. Now play this. There's nothing... I'm dead next turn, by the way. Mathematically speaking, it's already too much. It's way too much. I can drop a lot of things though. Okay, are we gonna give him? Are we gonna be so kind to give this absolute loser, this worm, the satisfaction of killing us, boys? Or are we gonna concede? It's hard to tell, honestly. It's really hard to tell. This one, I guess. It is really hard to tell. Gain life. That's perfection right there. It's really hard to tell what should be the right situation, what should be the right thing. Maybe he does nothing and then we just drop a natural growth and get him, absolutely just giddy in him. It would be great. It would be great. It would be a dream. The hell is that? Create Dragon Spirit, activate, attack, modify. Okay, great. Okay, that's just more goblins. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, okay? Wait, he can actually not kill us. He cannot kill us. If he attacks, he cannot kill us. Which means... This is time to... It's time. This is 100... Wait, he just did a thing. Is he Oh! He did the thing with the hay. Yeah, okay. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're dead. Yeah. Anytime you're up against the goblin deck and you're a creature deck, just surrender. There's kind of no point. But yeah, wow. Another format where, honestly, goblins have ruined everything. Because if you're a creature deck, I really don't think it's possible to win against goblins. Even control decks struggle against goblins sometimes. Because if you don't remove it, it's gonna just... absolutely pound down your face in. But no, there's no but I guess it's just fine. I'm not too sad about that. At the end of the day, Wizards needs to do their best to try and stop us. Otherwise, it's just, this game's no fun. Winning 100% of the matches, which is 100% the literal god shit, is... Oh, wow. Him? Yeah, he goes first. We got the Elvish Reclaimer, but that's not gonna help too much. Technically not a bad hand, though. Technically, he goes first. It depends on what he does, honestly. It depends on what he does. Does he have a one play, for example? If he does, well, then it's kind of bad. If he doesn't, oh, deafening silence. Hello there, my darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna do it this time. And a promise is a promise. Okay, my promise may actually... Ah, should I attack? Yeah, I probably should attack. I'm gonna have this, and that has trample, so anything he does, anything he plays is not gonna be that cool. Is he gonna play Basri? Do you think he's just gonna play Basri? Do you think he's gonna call it a day and play Basri? Who knows? Or is he just not gonna do anything? That's also an option. Basri cred decks are the danger zone, though. They are definitely the danger zone. Is he contemplating something, you think? What could he be considering here, even? Huh. Should I concede out of sheer terror because he's confusing me so much? That's also a good thing. That's also something we could consider. A reasonable card pack. Card back, not pack. A Johnny Avatar, though. Okay, no. We're sending this guy to the afterlife. The Shadow Realm, pretty much. Let's face it, someone with a Johnny Avatar... You only get to go to the Shadow Realm. Literally got nothing, though. Modified creatures, enchantments, auras, and counters are modifications. I don't have anything to create modifications just yet. Is he AFK? Did he see me play a Chad Elf turn 1 and then just said, nah, I'm not dealing with this. This is above my pay grade. It's like playing in Seto Kaiba himself. Probably. There's a good chance. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the Kamigawa Collector's thing. Wow. You got ripped off pretty hard, my dude. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, you definitely got ripped off pretty hard, my dude. That's shit. That's real shit. But whatever. Wow. I guess it's not that badly made, but in general, the collector's editions things, the battle passes and arena are just trash. Overpriced shit that contains almost nothing useful. The only good one was this cat, because look at this good boy. The best boy, in fact. And also, yeah, I think this guy just saw me and decided, nope, that he's gonna nope out of this because it's just too much. Might as well reply to the text in that case. What do I reply with? I'm not dead, but he is. There we go. Okay, boys. I think that's enough. I think that's enough making Arena suffer. I'm gonna do it anyway tomorrow. Also, Rain's gonna suffer because of our actions, so might as well. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sensei, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.